Hi, this is Darlene Zimmerman, registered dietitian with the Heart Smart program at Henry Ford, and we're finishing up our last class in the series, Eating Smart for a Healthy Heart. We've talked about why we eat, and we've talked about calories, and we've talked about what to eat, and we'll finish up talking about how much to eat. This plate may look familiar to you. How much to eat, looking at how to set up a healthy plate. Fruits and vegetables taking up half of our plate, quarter of our plate grains, hopefully more whole grains, and a quarter of our plate protein, and a dairy choice for calcium and vitamin D. It's not that I have to pull up this slide every time I put my breakfast together or my lunch together or my dinner together, but it is something to think about. If I am a meat and potatoes type of person and half my plate is filled with a steak and the other half is filled with mashed potatoes, I might want to start thinking about how I can make some adjustments to the types and amounts of foods that I eat in adding more fruits and vegetables to my day, choosing some whole grains, choosing some leaner protein choices, and making those protein choices a bit smaller than I have in the past. And if I can include dairy, whether it's yogurt or milk, that's a great way to get calcium and vitamin D. So here's half our plate filled with fruits and vegetables, a great healthy option. Protein choice, having it fill a quarter of my plate. A grain choice and a dairy choice. Again, the greater variety of foods that I eat just provides me with a greater amount of nutrients. Avoiding portion distortions, some heart-healthy habits, using smaller plates, especially if weight loss is a goal of mine. Sometimes it's helpful to eat on a smaller plate. I don't get to load up as much food on a smaller plate as I do a larger plate. Dishing out portions before you sit down, sometimes, again, for those trying to lose weight or maintain weight that they've recently lost, it may be helpful to leave foods that you're going to be having at the stovetop instead of bringing everything to the table where it's in front of you and you can keep refilling your plate. Stop eating when you feel satisfied. Oftentimes we may want to eat until we feel full. That feeling of fullness doesn't indicate that we've had enough. It actually indicates that we've had way too much. When to eat. 3 heart-healthy habits, 3 heart-healthy eating habits, eating a good breakfast. And it doesn't mean you have to step out of bed and eat right away, but if you could eat within a couple of hours of getting up, that really helps to fuel your body and get you going, get your brain going as well. Stick to a regular eating schedule is helpful, and spreading your calories out throughout the day. Having just one big meal at the end of the day, certainly from a heart health standpoint, is not the best way to go. But if you can have a breakfast, if you can have a lunch, dinner, maybe you have a few snacks throughout your day as well, it's certainly a good idea to spread your calories throughout the day and avoid having just 1 or 2 large meals. This concludes our session on building a healthy plate. We hope you found the entire Eating Smart series helpful in continuing your Heart Smart journey. Thanks for listening.